Good morning. So we're out at 117 Veterans Lane out in the Pineville area, which is rural Berkeley County. You'll notice, first of all, the property is located off a gravel lane, off of a paved road to down there, right past the stop sign. We're located also within a short distance of churches, within a very, very, very short distance of the Santee Canal, which is where the power dam is. So we're basically within a 5-minute drive of water recreation, boat landing, etc., that leads out to the Santee River. This property sits on approximately an acre of land. It is nestled well within the surroundings, a fair amount of privacy with trees and such. Home has a full-size detached garage as well. So again, a lot of opportunity and features here. The home is in need of a little work, so we're going to take a look through. We can see that we have a recent roof patch here. Ridge vent was put in. Also, roof overall looks to be in pretty fair condition. Doesn't seem to be any apparent current places where there could be a leak, at least as far as what we can note. But again, there is a somewhat recent patch that has taken place there, and ridge vents have been placed in. You can see the home is on a a slab foundation, and is currently in need of a little cleanup, general cleanup, a little pressure washing, etc. So we'll go ahead and take a look inside. So the power is off at the property. This is a foreclosed property. Entering the property, we can see that we have older style wood paneling, have a wood burning fireplace right here at the front, which would be considered the family room here. We have the old ceiling tiles. Haven't seen those in quite some time. And as you guys noticed from where the roof patch was up above, we do have some tiles that were removed here in this particular area. Attic pull down stairs leading up obviously into the attic area, and we can see that otherwise there's no other light. We can see a little bit of roof sheathing that was replaced right there. A little light color there is what that is. So this is our kitchen here. Definitely can use some updating. Cabinetry is mixed. Replacement cabinets were put in at some point in time across the bottom, along with new countertops. The original wood cabinets are still across the top, and the hood range has not been changed. Same thing on this side, original cabinets or cabinetry here as well. Towards the back of the home, there's a slight step down. Appears at some point in time this is possibly an addition that was made onto the original house, and this is where a laundry area is, along with another addition back here as well. Again, a few ceiling tiles that were in place in this section here. The ceiling slopes off a little bit here, so we have to be mindful of our ceiling height and requirements that may be related to that as far as square footage or otherwise. Again, there is a larger closet back here, and then we have a door that leads to the back porch. So we'll take a look out back. First, again, we have the same slope on the ceiling, a fully covered back porch here, and then this leads out into our yard. Again, you see our ceiling height, our roof height is come down significantly. And that is a view of the very large yard there. So we'll go take a look back inside of the property. Taking in mind and keeping an account of that step there. So the property appears to have somewhat of a split floor plan. This appears to be the master here. Looks like some point in time someone stepped through the ceiling here, so that part was taken down, but this is a very expansive room here that could easily be used as a bedroom, possibly as a family room, however the user may define. I've noticed also that the windows are what I would refer to as being like an original wood window. Here they appear to be all in pretty good condition. Obviously, as an update to the home, it would be advisable to replace those windows. So this is our bathroom. Unfortunately, we don't have enough light to shed on it. See here if we can at least get a little light. Unfortunately, no, but there's a commode, sink, as well as a stand-up shower and a cubby, if you will, for towels that are over to the side, so that could possibly be removed and widen out into a much larger shower, or replacing with a tub shower combination. On the other side of the property, other side of the kitchen, we have another shower, commode, and bath vanity here, and then subsequently another bedroom here, somewhat a smaller bedroom. So what it appears is that at some point in time, the back side of the property was added on to, so this room basically was expanded and to make the space a bit larger. We have closet here. Outside of this bedroom, we actually have an AC unit. Looks like what would have been a early system, so we definitely would want to see a different system there. And in turn, we have our electrical here. Fortunately, due to lighting, actually looks like it's 150 amp service. So for this size house, while that may be sufficient, current code is 200 amp service. So that it may be desirable to modify or otherwise update the electrical. We do have vents and returns. So a few things that this home would more than likely need overall are going to be an electrical update, a new HVAC system, along with possibly a roof and other minor adjustments for taste, such as flooring, paneling, being changed to sheetrock, etc. We do have our wheelhouse that is out here in the yard. And here's a view from the side here, again, of our unit there. So that will need to be upgraded and or replaced. So overall, the home appears to be fairly solid, just in need of updates, remodeling, in order to make it more modern. However, that is a preference for the purchaser, more so than something that is required for whoever buys the home. So if someone is interested in keeping the property as it is and just want to, if you will, a location to come and visit or what have you, then that will give them, quote unquote, the best of both worlds. Now we're wanting to take a look inside of the garage here as well. You can notice here that at some point in time there was a large tree here that either was cut down or may have died and fell down. Our post for all of our support here appears to be pretty solid as well. So we're going to take a walk around the back, check for an access or entrance into the garage that may be secondary, because the garage door appears to be locked from the inside. We have a water spigot out here in the yard as well. So this is a view inside of the garage. Very solid. Actually, the garage appears large enough to park multiple vehicles inside of it and or equipment. There is a garage door opener there as well, wired for power. So would possibly make a very good workshop, possibly a secondary living quarters if the owner so desired to convert the space and add some other things to it. So this concludes my walk around tour of 117 Veterans Lane up in Pineville. If you have any questions, please let me know.